how would I describe them? Some plush strawberries I want you to see. I know you're sort of like, what are you talking about? You will see. I will show you what they are. They're social emotional plush strawberries. All right, so let's get this set up. We are going to start, let's start, I don't know, maybe in like the 60s or something. Let's go 66. So this is the puzzle we're starting with right here, number 66. Happy Saturday night to everyone, by the way. It's very nice to have you all here. Maisie, get out of that shopping cart. My dog Maisie is getting into a Target shopping cart that I have. It's like a little toy shopping cart. And she's trying to pull stuffed animals out of there. And that is not acceptable. Dogs cannot eat stuffed animals, not in this household. She actually took this teddy bear that I had and chewed it up and took its scarf off. And so I put the scarf on the sneaky snacky squirrel, and it looked so good on him. Let's just make sure we have all of the right pieces. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. So there are 12 pieces in the game. If you've never played Kanoodle before, you'll kind of catch on in a couple of minutes. This is Kanoodle Ultimate Champion. There are 500 challenges in this version of the game. So here's how we play if you've never played it before. This is a challenge. Those pieces right there get placed into the board. See, placed. Then they can't move, they're locked. It's like locked forever. You cannot move them. The sky will fall, a cage will come down on you, and your life will just be forever changed if you move those pieces. So these are locked, and we're solving for what's missing. Very beginning of the challenge book, you know, they're sort of simple. You've got just a couple of pieces that you're placing, but then as we go into the hundreds, the area that we're solving for gets larger and larger. So I would like to just welcome you all. Welcome. Game details in the description. Okay, let's go. Hello, Kylie Hunt. Good to see you. Oh, the familiar tick-tock of Kanoodle. There's something very satisfying and comforting about this clock. I started doing this, I don't know, it's like May or June. Okay, and just as a reminder, we're doing number 66. Number 66. I want you guys to remember that in case I forget, which I will. Number 66 right here, this is what we're doing. How many times can I say that, right? So I started doing these in June, and I don't know, I couldn't stop. Oh, green with pink. Green, do you mean up here? Is this what you're saying? You might be saying up here. Kylie says up here. Green with pink, or do you mean down here? Oh, I think you mean there. That spot right there? Okay. So I placed it there. And by the way, everybody, you just chime in if you feel like I'm not putting this in the right place. Okay, let me get my cinnamon rolls in here. I have these cinnamon rolls that I want to show off. Oh, here. You're saying here. Sorry, I was moving my cinnamon rolls and eggs. This is where you said the green should go, right? Bottom right. Okay. Gotta act like I've never played this before. Kylie, is this a group play? Do you have it in front of you? I have a feeling you do. Of course you do. Oh, you just are somehow an expert. I think you've played this enough to know. Okay, that's not... See, this isn't going to work. I think this has become like my Saturday night. Yep, this is my Saturday night with all of you playing Kanoodle. It's become sort of a tradition. Okay, that doesn't go there. And And just to refresh our memories, 2 hours later. Hello, GR. How did you know? How did you know? Get the gray somewhere so we don't get... Yeah, it's already happening. We're already all talking about the gray, so it's clearly on our minds. No. Oh, I think it... Oh, wait. No, because the white piece is already placed. Yeah, I think it's going to go there. Because here we've trapped a 1, which you can't do. We've trapped single pieces here, which you can't do. I think it's right there, which means the letter C, the yellow C goes there. Wait, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm... What did I... What? Okay, so... That doesn't make any sense. Let's do that, and let's do... Well... No. No. Yes. So we can do that. But these aren't going to fit. Something is wrong. Do I have any duplicate pieces? No. No. Oh, that's right. Just to remind everybody, this is what happens. You think there's no solution, but you go back and look at what you're able to move. Boy, Kylie, you're just like right there telling me what to do when. This needs to move, obviously, because we're locked. Obviously. Okay, green up to the light blue. Ask him. I love this. Hey, that's why I couldn't find it to put on my tree. It's up here. Little King Tut, who's kind of like not really in frame. Okay, now what's going where? Okay, I think you said move the green up to the light blue. All right. Green to the light blue. Did that. Now what do I move next? Yellow to the bottom right. Okay. Yellow to the... I think that's what you mean. Yellow to the bottom right. I have some sound effects. I know, it's annoying. There's so much junk on the surface. Yellow to the bottom right. No, that's not gonna work. Gray to the middle. Oh, yes. Gray to the middle. What do you think of my caramel corn? I get so distracted, and I'm running this show here. Here we go. Oh, yes, so good. Hello, Sam Judah. The C, put yellow back, slide gray and yellow between the pink and green. There we go. We did it. Nice going, everyone. Let's see. It's supposed to be like a horse gallop. It does not sound like it. Yeah, that was really good. Did I just drop a piece? No. Okay. I was playing this the other day. I didn't really care about this when I got it, but it like is so palm perfect and so like stocking perfect. It's like I gave myself a stocking stuffer. Oh my gosh, you guys have to see what I did with my Christmas tree. I posted a little short since I live alone, and so there were no gifts to put under the tree. Oh, what was that? So I took all of my old Fisher-Price that I got. They're like 1970s Fisher-Price, and the entire tree, all under the tree, is oh my God, what am I saying? Vintage Fisher-Price toys, all under the tree. You know, plus I have a dog; she'll eat packages. So it's like totally vintage. I did it all for myself. It's really, I use the word satisfying a lot. I don't know, I just enjoyed having it set up just for me. Okay, we're gonna do 78. I know, all the hard work. Put fake gifts under the tree. Oh, that's a good idea. That is a very good idea, except, oh yeah, so you just wrap them, right? But if I'm gonna stick with the theme, my wrapping paper needs to be like 70s-ish. Yeah, there was nothing under there. I'm like, oh God, it looks like Charlie Brown. Except if we're Charlie Brown, like the top of the tree would be bent over and I would be like crying at the base, bawling hysterically. Okay, we're doing number 78 and pink. We've got that one, and then we've got, it looks like it's asking for magenta. Okay, so we've gotten all those placed, and now it is time for us to go. Oh, they'll go back up. I have a shelf behind me where all those vintage toys go. So these are two different greens, FYI. I just have this giant version of, it's kind of inspired by IQ and Kanoodle. Oh my God, like, yeah, I'm gonna show this to you. I invented this, and I've been avoiding playing it because it's so, it scares me. You're supposed to do one thing that scares you each day, and I'm just too lazy. I'm too lazy. Okay, nope. You're gonna find quickly that we can't have a spot that's just one sphere. Oh look, how is everyone doing? I didn't even ask. It's the holiday season, Hanukkah and Christmas coming up, and Kwanzaa. Was everyone out shopping today? I'm assuming the answer is yes. Here's what I want to know. What was the weirdest thing that you bought today? My gosh, the Lego store in Chandler, Arizona. Ugh. So inspiring, so inspiring. They have a Jaws. It's like a Jaws ship with the shark, where the shark is like biting the ship. It's really, really not cool. I don't want to use the word cool because it just dates me. What did everyone see when they were out window shopping or buying for friends and family? I want to know, like, what's everyone buying? I bought socks for a family member and chocolates, and God, how boring. Is that all I got? And I got some stuff for my, oh yeah, this is Ultimate Champion. This is what I want to show you guys. Look, this is for my niece, don't tell her. Like, I'm not joking around, look at this. All these strawberries. What do we think? Look at this, emotional support strawberries. There are all these different, so they have like chicken nuggets and French fries. There's one that's like pot stickers, but look at this one. They're individual plush, they're still like attached because I didn't want to take them all out, but they all come out. All these different emotions. And I guess you just, I don't know, like I experience all of these probably every 10 minutes. So I don't know, maybe you hug them as you're feeling this, but seriously, I think the French fries, the emotional support French fries, are pretty great. But what do we think? French fries, pot stickers, strawberries, like which one would you get? There's another one. Is it the sad one? Oh, let's see. Oh, here we go. Well, it's not totally sad. It almost looks, this doesn't even look that sad. Come on, where is sad exactly? So what's this one? They, they all look kind of, maybe the purpose is for them to uplift you, but sad is okay. Yeah, I wonder if maybe I won't even give these to her. Maybe I'll keep them and put them in the fridge because, every single one. Yeah, where's sad? Oh, well, they all do sort of. Yeah, this does have tears. Maybe that is the sad one. Okay, what's the weirdest thing you bought today for the holidays? Mine was socks and chocolate. No, there was something else that I got a family member, like some candy item. Oh, Botan rice candy. I mean, it's not weird, but it's this candy you get it at World Market. It's got like paper wrapped around it, like this clear paper that you can eat. It's just this tradition I have with my sister. We used to get that when we were little. Botan rice candy. Okay, we're on number 78. That's where we are right here. But I'm curious, weirdest thing? I'm just going to ask, what's the weirdest holiday gift? Can I type gift you bought today? Question mark. I'm sure I misspelled that. Why can't I remember what I bought? Oh, I got this like little garden set for my sister. It's like flasks of water. And then I got that for my niece. Oh, this is it. I got the Cat Scratch Pad Pro. It is a cardboard laptop that you open, and instead of keys on the keyboard, it's like a scratch mat for a cat. So the cat comes up and starts scratching the mat, and it's supposed to look like it's typing. Okay, what did you buy for yourself? Maybe that's the question that everyone's going to be able to answer easily. Okay, so, here I'm all confident acting like I have the solution, and I don't. Okay, so 78, these were all locked in place, and these are the pieces at play. I'm going to just get a different green, because I have so many pieces, so this is easier for us to see. Yeah, much easier to see. And let's get back to this. So you didn't buy anything weird. What'd you guys buy for yourself? Don't be shy. I'm not going to make fun of you. I promise. The only person I make fun of is myself, and apparently I do it too much. I've been told to watch it. It's not very good for the psyche. Okay. You see the look King Tut just gave me? He's like, don't break me. It's like glass. Oh, it sounds like it's like is broken. So nobody bought themselves anything today. I want to know. I ended up eating some of the chocolate I got my brother-in-law. So I'm going to have to replenish it. If it's in the house, I eat it. It's a disorder. I can't stop. I can't stop myself. When it comes to chocolate, I can't stop. Any weird or interesting candy everybody got? Like purchased for everyone, like stocking stuffers? Oh, by the way, I didn't even mention this. This version of Kanoodle with the timer, along with the classic version of Kanoodle and the head-to-head version of Kanoodle, all these Kanoodles. They're all in the description. If you order them, I imagine you can get them from Amazon like tomorrow. The smallest one, I think it's under $13 or so. This one's a little more. And they fit right into a stocking. Isn't that convenient? Yes, they fit right into a stocking. I don't know if I would have this ticking in the stocking, although, I don't know, that could be kind of funny. You know, that's what I was going to get. Some family members were some Kanoodles, but I think they're always listening to me talk about it, so I don't know, maybe they won't. Here we go, look. See? Isn't that nice? Isn't that sweet? Did I just lose a piece? Maybe I should move this Christmas ornament. It's kind of in my way, although it just looks so good right there, don't you think? How reflective it is. Okay, I haven't bought anything for myself. I have enough cool stuff from the Lucky Thrift Store. Okay, I want to know what you have from the Lucky Thrift Store. I love thrift stores. In fact, this has a, even though this was new, it has a Goodwill sticker on the bottom. Let's go to number 90. What do we think? Everyone is so shy tonight. I really want to know what kind of candy, because I love candy. I was talking to a friend of mine about sugar. He's like, I have to admit something to you. I'm like, oh my God, what? Like, what's going on? He said, I really don't like candy. And I was like, well, what? I mean, I didn't even know what to say. Like, what do you say when someone tells you they don't like candy? Yeah, I wasn't accepting. Certainly not. Okay, let's get this started. Oh, by the way, I'm Riley Wilkinson. I'm the creative director in the toy game, children's book, children's illustration businesses. I've been doing this for 30 years, and now I just sit and do this on Saturday nights. See how a career can just skyrocket, and then you're just sitting at home asking people about what candy they bought. Skittles. Oh yeah, Skittles. I think I just misspelled that. Did you just say? Oh, this. I love this Christmas ornament. I've had it for decades. I think that's why I put it in here, because it's just my favorite. Oh, Alexa, which keeps adding and removing my light bulbs. I had to like unplug Alexa finally, because light bulbs just kept appearing and disappearing. And then out of the corner of my eye, I'm like, what's that light? And it's just spinning blue. I'm like, I don't even know what that means, but it's, so I just turned it off. Google Home, I think, I'm just filling the air with words. I don't know what I think about Google Home. It's probably more convenient. It has more, yeah, you know, it has more information, because you can't ask Alexa about very many facts, I don't think. Those are some good Christmas. Wait, did you buy yourself those Christmas gifts or Hanukkah gifts, or did someone buy those for you, or are they just on your list? Okay, let's just double check where we are. We started with magenta in the upper left-hand corner, number 90. This is where we are, number 90. Welcome if you're kind of coming in and sitting in the back. If you've got your Kanoodle, go ahead and clear your board and set it up for number 90. This is the one we're doing. And if you don't have a board, you'll see why you will soon want one and put it in your stocking. And the game is in the description again. There are a ton of different Kanoodles. I think there are like 14. This one, the smaller one for 2 players. Here's the one for 2 players. I gotta hope my emotional support strawberries don't fall. So this is, oh yeah, There are Tinker Toys everywhere and these plush strawberries. This is the one for 2 players. So the challenge card goes right here in the middle. Challenge cards are under here. Goes in the middle. You both play, and whoever wins first, they tap that and the pieces go flying. There's a short or a YouTube video. There's something on my channel, I have it recorded, where you can see it in action. It's the 2-player version. Tons of fun, especially when you can slam that thing and pieces go all over the place. Because you're just playing. I mean, you're just following the rules. Okay, this isn't... Okay, so... the ones we've placed, so we're allowed to move out of the way this and this. Just if you're just coming in, these are the pieces that are locked in place right here. We can't move those. This is what we have to play. Okay, I may have already done that, but I like to do the same thing over and over again, although then there's no place for this. So this piece right here can never go here because there's no such thing as a canoodle. These are called canoodles, or these are noodles. I think that's what these pieces are called. Different than this game. This is IQ Fit. This is made by Smart Games, and it's got pieces that like notch in, but Kanoodle is my preference because there's so many of them and all the pieces are interchangeable. So as I was saying, this gray one can't go here because there's no such thing as a single sphere. So it's just helpful to know that. Can't go there, can't go there. Oh, and there's also no such thing as a 2-piece. This is the smallest piece there is, so it can't go there either, which means process of elimination says that it can go here for the C piece or there or there, right? Okay, let's try this. That's not gonna work. Did we already do this? I don't know if we did or not. Okay, have you seen the game Color Q? It's just like Sudoku, but with 9. No. It's like Sudoku, but color. No, I've never heard of that before. What thrift store are you going to? It sounds like a good one. Are you sure it's not just a new store, but with really good prices? Yeah, you got a good thrift store near you, GR. Nice thrift store. You like how I'm saying it while I type? I have not heard of that game. It's called Colorku? Like Sudoku? Color Q? Maybe it's like Color Q. I'm gonna have to look that up. Now that it's in the notes, now that you've typed it. Oh, and all this chat, this gets replayed. Like once it's recorded, it's there forever. So I guess we shouldn't be saying what we bought people for Christmas because they might find out. Am I doing the same thing repeatedly? Oh, what I did get at World Market was coconut coffee. So good. I mean, it's kind of artificial, like it's not authentic coconut. It's just delicious. Reminds me of going to Maui for coconut coffee. Okay, what am I doing wrong? Colorku. I have not heard of that game. Have you guys heard of Hue? H-U-E? I think that's what it's called. It's like a top game right now. It's like the entire color palette and gradients, and you use this card to describe, like you don't say what the color is, you describe the color, and I'm not explaining it well. You have like this piece of cardboard that narrows down where the color is. Top game right now. By the way, my Amazon shop has a bazillion toys and games that you will totally dig. Tons of them. I don't put anything in there that I don't love, so I encourage you to go check it out. It's in my link. There's a link in my on my YouTube that will take you to preschool games, strategy games, tons of board games, some electronic games, lots of Legos, tons of Lego kits, and some of the top ones that are still available to give as gifts. Oh, and of course, one of my all-time favorite objects in the entire world, the giant pencil. Everybody should have a giant pencil in their life. Because here's what you do. You start alive and you have it like up here, and people start trickling in, and they think, oh, he's just holding a pencil up, but then look, it's the optical illusion. This is probably in every one of my recordings. Oh, sorry, I was distracted by the pencil. Okay. And you'll see in my shop there are 14 different Kanoodles. Okay, you said that I had it. Oh. I did? Wait. Did I? Well, why am I not? Scoot the cross back up. Okay, no. Yes. Oh, you're right. I did. Green goes there. That goes there. Thank you, Sam Judd, aka Shaw Queen. Very nice. Thank you, guys. Oh, hold on. It's my train whistle. You get a chugga chugga choo choo. And I'm also going to give you, here, enjoy. Here's a little piece of bazooka. It's actually fake. So are these. Look at these mini. I love miniature anything. Look at these sunglasses. I mean, come on. I have no reason to have them, except I love them. And they look really nice next to the cinnamon rolls. Let me move these tokens out of here. Ugh, it's like a junkyard in here. All right. Ouch. Very nice. Let's move to number... Oh, by the way, I encourage you all to subscribe and send likes because I love them. No other reason. I mean, I'm just completely transparent. You get nothing out of it. You just know that I like them. I like getting the likes. And I think it pushes the content up higher in the stratosphere so that more people see these. I'm kind of bad about not doing these regularly, like getting on a regular schedule. But I can. If you want me to do these more regularly, I can. But you're going to have to subscribe and send hearts. I know it's sort of a quid pro quo. Ay. Where are my words? Okay, so we've got white and yes, so please subscribe. I don't ever put one of those like icons and like I point down to it. I figure everybody knows how to subscribe or not. But I would love for you to do that because I'll just do this more regularly then. There'll be more people interested in it. Okay, we're doing 111. which means we were to place all of these pieces, they're locked in place, and this is what we're solving for. 111, someone please don't let me forget. Yes, I encourage you to send over some likes. But again, if you want to add Kanoodle to your life, you can check out all of them. There are a million of them. It's in the description and in my bio up at the top. There are so many great Lego kits, like I can't even keep up. Like there are these cherry blossoms, the sunflower. I just put together, ow, I keep knocking stuff over. It's the train whistle. I just put together a big Christmas tree, and I half put together that fall dried flower arrangement, but it has so many pieces. I had to like stop. Yeah, it got kind of lazy. Where's the white? Oh, it's already placed. We can't move that. Okay. No. Oh, when I was introducing myself, I also forgot to tell you that I am the creator of the Sneaky Snacky Squirrel game, also in my shop. This game has 11,000 5-star reviews, and it is the best game for 4, 5, and 6-year-olds. Well, and adults who are playing a game with 4, 5, and 6-year-olds. You take turns harvesting acorns, and someone was saying to me in one of the lives that it would be cute if Sneaky started playing, I almost called it Sudoku, Kanoodle, like maybe gathered Kanoodle pieces that were like acorns. I'd have to figure out how that would play. Maybe they're like big Kanoodle acorns? Boy, that would be super cute. I should think about how that could be a game. So they'd have, maybe they're painted. I don't know. I don't know if you could have a stem on top of one of these pieces, because here's what happens. We're always turning them upside down and over and over. But a big Kanoodle pieces. These strawberries kind of remind me of Kanoodle in a way. These emotional support strawberries, like a Kanoodle piece. Oh, that could be cute if they're like little pieces of fruit and you're putting them in, I don't know, like little fruit baskets. That would be kind of sweet instead of just spheres. I'm moving the same pieces over and over. Okay. Did I say 111? Yeah, so 111 means we can move out of the way this, and this. Everything else is locked in, those are locked in place. So what does that mean? Stupid squirrels are always bearing acorns. Yeah, always. Oh, that, I feel like there's like, Sneaky could be in another, let me move him up here so he inspires us. Maybe we'll have some ideas. Let's put Sneaky up here in this corner so he can watch us, right? And maybe he'll inspire us with some acorns. Look, could this get any messier? I love it. The junkier, the better. There we go. Okay, put some acorns there. Yeah, Sneaky might have some ideas. But they're not stupid. I can't say squirrels are stupid. I mean, that's a cute squirrel. a preschool class sent me all these acorn drawings 2 weeks ago. Just showed up in my mailbox. They wrote me a letter asking about why I wanted to create toys and games, and then they wrote out what they wanted to be when they grew up. Someone said a firefighter. Can't remember what the other kids said, but they drew all these acorns. It was just in my mailbox. I felt like Mr. Rogers, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. It's a nice moment. Okay. No, that was my favorite show when I was little. It was Mr. Rogers. He was so nice. Like, he was unhateable. Now there are people who are just unhateable, like you can't dislike them. He was one of them. Okay. And they would always have these sequences where they would show like crayons being made or like how pillows were made. They would show like factory footage before it was a thing, because now you can see that thing all the time. Those eggs are too close to those sunglasses. Don't you hate it when the eggs are too close to the sunglasses and then the cinnamon rolls overlap bingo pieces? Ugh, I know, I hate it. I hate it when that happens. So, this piece is the problem, always. This one. So maybe we start with this gray one. Get it out of the, okay, so remember, it can't go there, or there, or there, or there. Okay, Sam Jode, okay, so cross will sit on top of the pink. All right, that's what we're doing. Okay, so we've put that there. Why don't we just take a guess and just think that that yellow one's going to go right there? What do we think? Okay. Yeah, we'll cross our fingers that's the right place for that. Okay, I feel like this could go there. And you know what? That's what I like about these. Wait, am I making this up? I thought they became a... Oh, I am making this up. So nobody told me. Okay, so I heard someone say Skittles. What other candy has everyone been out buying for the holidays? We've covered Skittles. I told you that I've eaten all this chocolate. I saw a ton of gummies when I was out. Gummy Coca-Colas, gummy burgers. Let's try this. No, I think we've already done this. I don't know. That's a horse. What's this one? That is not a horse. I don't know what that sound was, but it's not. Let's see it again. Yeah, that's a snort. It's supposed to be a horse galloping. Hello, Tan May, welcome back. That doesn't, oh, it's the emergency horse. This would be a great stocking stuffer. Although that's not horse. 1 hour later. Exactly. As this guy just blah, 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 blah. Oh, well, we've got King Tut. Oh, you know, the sunny side up eggs, and oh look, there's a price tag still on it, and bacon, have not yet made an appearance. All right, what? Maybe, I wonder if this does not go there, if the yellow goes somewhere else. I love that ornament. Let's try that. Although there's no such thing as a T-shaped piece, you start to remember which pieces don't exist. So a T doesn't exist, a single piece doesn't exist. I'm half afraid to show you guys what I made. I made it's basically 4 canoodles. It's a 48-piece puzzle with a card that gets inserted. It's very, very difficult and like multiple hours. And I don't think I've played it yet at all. This is a prototype I made. I was sharing it with a bunch of people and, oh, yeah, I know. Anyway, I was thinking maybe we'd play this tonight, but I feel like it would take all night. It would be like a marathon. I don't know. Okay, I guess no one's going to answer me about the candy question. Maybe nobody likes candy. I might be the only one. That is a good question. I got it decades ago at World Market. I love it. I love that ornament. I think it's my favorite Christmas ornament. I moved a couple of times and had to give up a ton of ornaments, and there's so many that I miss. I miss them so much. What's your favorite holiday ornament for Hanukkah or Christmas or Kwanzaa, everybody? You've got to have a favorite. I like how I'm just asking all sorts of random questions because everyone's so shy about candy and what was the most surprising thing you bought and did you buy yourself something? Oh my gosh, that is not, excuse me, it's not gonna work. Let's get some sound effects. I love this. Oh, this is in my, of course. It's like, oh my God, is Riley trying to sell us something? Oops. It's got good audio. Oh, and it doesn't need a power switch because it like just shuts off by itself. You guys are like, I wish you would shut off by yourself like Simon. You are not lucky enough for me to be quiet. It's not gonna happen. I was born to fill the air with nonsense. Okay, so does that go? No, that's... Oh, you have? Okay, you're right. If you have to give, yeah, I was told I have to stop eating it as well, but so how is that? Giving up, can you have any sugar at all? Oh, yeah, you just said you had to give up. Hello, Autumn X. Welcome back. You said you had to give up sweet stuff, so does that mean like all sugar? How does that work? So if you have a craving for something sweet, what is your strategy? Maybe I can learn from you. The most antique ornament? Oh my gosh. Well, you know what? I put on my tree, actually there's a short in my channel. I put in my tree a 1960s, it's not antique, but a 1960s clown in a car. It's not a Christmas ornament, it's a toy, but I just wedged it between some branches. So now it's, I guess now it's a Christmas ornament. I would say that's my oldest one. It's called the something jalopy. It's a clown in like a broken down car. It's a Fisher-Price toy from, I think, like the 60s. And then I also put an airplane from the 70s, Fisher-Price, a bright yellow airplane. I don't think I can play a short while we're doing a live, but yeah, I hung that in the tree. Again, I just jammed it into the branches. Sometimes, like, I get lazy, and if I can't find a hook or something, I just take the ornament and just, like, wedge it in and hope that it doesn't fall. Light blue next to yellow. Blue next to yellow. I think you're saying that. No. I don't think that's what you're saying. Light blue next to yellow. Yeah, so I would say that's the oldest Christmas ornament I have is a Fisher-Price toy that I jammed into the branches. I mean, I think I had like Christmas stockings made out of like glue or something from grade school, but I don't know where those, maybe they melted. Blue next to yellow and light blue. Limited sugar. Oh, yeah, you want to definitely avoid that. So can you have a lot of fruit? Yeah, I sometimes wonder how that works if you can't have sugar like candy. Like, is fruit a problem? Okay, Autumn is saying go backwards. So what do you mean by that? Which piece are you saying? Are you saying should go back? Yellow next to gray. Oh, and don't forget, I love those likes and subscribes. I'm not shy, in case you wondered. Is this? No. Then light blue in the bottom right. Okay. This isn't gonna work. Flip the light blue. No. No. I think it's supposed to go up here. No. No. That is not going to work. Let's find a place for this first, because it's going to trap like a single piece. No. I know. I'm confused also. Yeah, you know, GR, I've heard that sometimes people say if they drink tons and tons of water, they crave less sugar. God, I'm sorry that you're going through that. That's giving up something you love is difficult. I've heard though that strawberries, like the emotional support strawberries, have like a low glycemic index, and they're the fruit that have the lowest sugar. Maybe the yellow in the bottom right. Yeah, sugar is just so delicious and so bad for us. Bottom with the three, okay, with the three at the bottom, except that. What if we do this? What if, no. This green is a problem. This one. Gosh. Okay, it's 111, and these are locked. These are the pieces that are locked in case you guys are just coming in. So we're solving for what's left. This is the challenge. In Kanoodle Ultimate Champion, there are 500 challenges, and this is the one right here. You can see the challenge tells us to place these, and they're locked. I know. So get shopping and get this for a, oh, and I do receive a small commission if you go into my shop and buy something. I have to legally say that out loud, but I'll tell you, anything I put in any of my shops, it's they're toys, games, plush, characters, activities that I love, and this is one of them. The puzzle is going longer. Yeah, why do you think I'm sitting here on a Saturday night playing this? I'll probably play this for like another 2 hours. Right bottom corner. I sometimes get embarrassed telling my friends, they're like, they don't say this, but sometimes I wonder if they're like, you're not going out on a Saturday night, you're just gonna play that game again? I just love it. I mean, who cares, right? Who cares what anyone says? And no one's actually said to me, Riley, what are you doing in on a Saturday night playing a game? Light blue, right bottom corner. Okay. Oh, yeah, you are right. You know what? You're totally right. Here I'm saying, I'm just playing this game on YouTube, and you're saying, yeah, I'm just sitting here watching YouTube. Yeah, I like that, yeah. Plus, I'm not trying to be cheap, but I'm kind of like, I had a very different life before, like always going out to eat, always flying, always all over the place. And I kind of don't find a ton of joy in always going out to eat. I just, like, what did I make tonight? Like Spanish rice, refried beans over lettuce with sour cream. Total cost was probably like 33 cents, and it was delicious. I could eat that same thing every night. It just makes going out more special when, you know, when you want to. Put the orange in the top right corner. Let's try this. Really, what I love most about us doing this is it's just a hangout. And we get to just chat. Someone had a birthday once, and I was like, happy birthday. And I got all these notes like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you wished her happy birthday. It was so nice of you. It's like, I just said her name. It was like, it was nice. It feels nice to talk to a stranger. Oh, Sam Judah says that I just had it. I'm sure I did. I was just chatting too much. Okay, so what was where? That is what I don't remember. Is it this? No. How cute is this caramel corn? It's fake. miniature. Okay, what did I have where? Yeah, I think I may have had it. Let's find a spot for this though. Let's say that that's going to go there. Oh no, that can't go there. Before I moved orange. Okay. How about, okay, so that can't go there. There's no such thing. I kind of like to move these around together and see if there's a solution for those pieces. That's what happens with this game. Wait until you see that prototype that I made of the one with 4 canoodles. Ay, ay, ay. You think this is hard? I named it Kanoodle Party. I know, it's very original. Got that. Yeah, it's very loud. It's this. So, because I'm in toys and games, I make prototypes if I'm pitching something to someone. So here's the version that's 4 canoodles. So it's basically 4 canoodle boards, but I've mixed up all of this is my own challenge. I create my own challenges. And you get this card, you put it in, and you put all the pieces in place and then remove them. And what you're left with is a guide that tells you, you know, this space is already taken. Because one of the issues I have when I'm playing Kanoodle is I don't remember which pieces were locked in place. If that makes any sense. So the way this plays, I'll show it in a bit, but you put all the pieces down, and then these go away. Like, you don't use these pieces at all. Use the pieces that are left over right here. And it's very difficult. I had a version also that was a board that had walls, 4 walls, so that 4 people could play. But this one, it is the hardest Kanoodle that ever could exist. It's very difficult. In fact, that was some of the feedback was, whoa, this is really, really hard. But that's the point. The point was, you think this is hard? Try the one with 64 pieces. Okay, back to this. I'm so distracted and excited because I really do love, I love that version. I made it this summer out of cardboard. Spent a lot of time on it. And at one point I was testing it. I'm like, oh my God, I lost pieces. No, it was just that difficult. I was questioning myself. That's how hard it was. All right, did we, is something not, let's try, okay, so that's going to be an issue because there aren't 2 U shapes. But what if, wait, yeah. Oh, hitting this with that would be satisfying. They'd go all over the place. You have been up all night if it's 6:30 in the morning. That's not going to work. There are, I think it's 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And so the version that I made, that prototype I was just showing you, has 48 pieces. And every single piece fits. It's crazy. The number of solutions it's unlimited. Like, there are 500 in here. You can play over and over because you're never going to remember which puzzle you did like a week ago. So Tanmay, it does and then you can't stop. Like when I rewatch these, I like want to kick my screen. I can't watch me play this because all I want to do is like move my hand, like hurry, put it there. I was playing these a lot on TikTok, but I find that everyone on YouTube is more invested. Lots of people just come and go on TikTok, and I start to feel sad because I'll be talking to someone like, oh, they left 30 minutes ago. Like, can't even keep track. I know. With this hammer thing, I totally get it. Ugh. Maybe I need a train whistle. Let's see. Love this. Okay, so let's think about this. Maybe we try this again first. Yeah, everybody. Happy Hanukkah and Christmas and Kwanzaa. So this is Ultimate Champion, the one with the timer. The classic Kanoodle. As I drop things. The classic Kanoodle is this one. It's just a case, no timer. Oh, and we have, this is putty to hold it down on my table. We haven't even talked about the three-dimensional one. Then there is head-to-head challenge. This is what it looks like, this is what the box looks like. It's head-to-head challenge, which is 2-player. I like playing Ultimate Champion because it's got the timer. Otherwise, we're on YouTube and it's just sad and quiet. Just, it works better, I think. Yes, this is Ultimate Champion. I like the fact that it's got the ticking and then the tick-tock. It's really good sound design. Very, very good sound design. Oh, so yes. If you go to the Kanoodle section of my shop, you're gonna see like 15 different Kanoodles. There are some that are just pyramids, but in this version and the one I just showed you, and I'm not doing this tonight, there are pyramids where you build up from the base. Yeah. Try, I just can't. I can't. My brain is not evolved enough to be able to do that. Okay. Oh, I was reading your note. I'm like, oh, okay, where's the 2-pound hammer? Like it was a piece. Yeah. But the thing is, I never thought I would become this person, but once you start playing this, well, I mean, I don't advance beyond these two. Although I just showed you the one with 48 noodles, so maybe I am that type of person. But yeah, there's a 3D one. There's one, it's got like lights in it. So there's the head-to-head. And yeah, there's one called like Duplexity. There's one for younger kids. I think it's like Kanoodle Junior. Yeah, if you look at the my Linktree link, or you just go to that Kanoodle link in the show description. And I have to say, disclaimer, I do receive a commission if you buy a Kanoodle for my shop. But you can just go in there and look, and you'll see that there are so many choices. My favorites are the head-to-head for the 2-player, this one, and classic. Clock ticking is like one of the satisfying ticking. Yeah, it is sort of like, it's like when you tap your foot, you know that satisfying sort of like rhythmic, when you're taking a test or something, or thinking, tapping your foot, or chewing gum. It's like a fidget toy almost, the sound. See, that is just... That is just not working. You know what, Tanmay, I think you're right. Just because I'm an extrovert doesn't mean everybody is. I like that you guys are just hanging out, watching me try to solve this. And I'm just going to tell you right now, I am not doing a shake challenge. Absolutely not. And I know you're all going to ask, what's a shake challenge? So a shake challenge is this. As I throw a box over, I'm not doing this. So you take the Kanoodle, you put the pieces in here, you shake it, and then you have to solve. No way. I shouldn't have even said it out loud. Half of any ticking makes me want to scream. I see the word scream a lot when people are in these lives. Someone said, I want to scream and I can't leave. I'm not sure why. Like I can't stop watching. Yeah, so this is 37. Mind you, I've been, talking for probably 35 of those 36 minutes. So just as a refresher, these are the pieces that are locked in place. They cannot move. And that was one of my rationales for designing this. So you put all of them down, you remove them, and you know throughout the course of the entire game that that's locked. Like you can't put a piece there. It's always there as a reminder. So you're solving for what's missing with real pieces. Probably would make more sense if we played it, but let's start here. Dan Riley, you made me buy one of these. Oh my God, you guys are gonna make me go insane. I don't know how to do a shake challenge. So here's the thing. If you do a shake challenge, is there always a solution? I think the answer is yes, but I kind of don't want to find out live. I want someone else to find out for me and tell me, because it makes me nervous. But a shake challenge, oh my God. Like I actually have butterflies in my stomach. It drives me nuts. I bought the hardest one and it's hard. Which one did you buy? Oh, Dan, did I show you the one that I created? I don't know if you saw this. I'm afraid to show it. Okay, you may have already seen this. Okay, so I invented this summer. So this is Kanoodle Party. Here's how it plays. So there's your board, right? So you get a card, this card. Imagine that this board is empty, right? You take this card, you put it in there, 48 pieces. It's basically 4 Kanoodles. Put the card in, all right? You place all of the pieces like per the card. Then you remove these pieces and you cannot play them. Like they're gone. And the reason you place them is so that you subtract them from the total count of 48 pieces. And what's left it's the card. And all of the pieces that you've got left, which are these pieces, fit in those blank spaces. This doesn't look difficult, but yeah, it is, because it's 4 Kanoodles. And when I made the challenges, I flipped them, flopped them, rotated them. It's like endless. the number of challenges you can create because of the way this is designed. Oh my gosh. Really? Okay, I will do it if everyone sends hearts or comments or something so that like there's all of this activity because I need to be coached into doing it. It's making me very nervous. There are a bunch of different cards and it's got a black background. Oh my gosh, here come the hearts. You guys, ugh. I knew that sitting on the couch feeling sad on a Saturday night eating chocolate wasn't the way to go, but now, oh, you guys are gonna make me go, oh, it's so hard. It's gonna make you go crazy. This Kanoodle party. Oh my gosh. Let's solve this one. I love the fact that you're interested because no one would pick it up as a product. I created it, tested it, mocked it up. Nobody wanted to manufacture it. So I was talking to my friend and she was like, just play it on YouTube. Like if no one wants to manufacture it, just play it. Otherwise it's just sitting, you know, in a cabinet. So I guess me even bringing it up means that I wanted to, oh my gosh, I can't even solve this one. What is, yeah, it's very difficult. And the idea came from, so my sister and I were both playing Kanoodle and we each had one. And I was like, how do like 4 of us play this? So I took 4 and put them all next to each other. And I was like, okay, now what if we put them all on a board, like all 48 pieces? And that's where the idea came from. I think it would have a total audience. I think people would buy it. So when I hear people say, oh no, it was too difficult, it is for the type of person who wants the most difficult game in the world. In fact, that was the original name of the one I just showed you. The most difficult, did I call it the most difficult puzzle in the world? First of all, it's a great name. And secondly, you can't disprove it. No one's gonna come in and say, hey, that's not the most difficult puzzle in the world. 1 hour later is right. Oh my gosh. This is just number 111 out of this book. That's what I'm saying about, so here's what you do. And I said this in a previous live, so I'm repeating myself. Yes. Yes, it's for people who sit on so luckily I did go to the gym twice this week to make up for it. You get Kanoodle for someone who you hate. You'll eventually become friends, but for someone you hate, and you say, oh, yeah, I got you this, it's this game for preschoolers. It's called Kanoodle. Yeah, I was gonna donate it because it was something I had when I was 7. And you just act very sort of like blasé about it. And they start to do it and they're like, oh my God, like what's wrong with me? Why is this so hard? It could. I mean, you put it in writing, so that's questionable. Wait, oh, no, that's not the solution. No, my friend Rochelle, I had the game on my coffee table. She's like, what's that? I was like, oh, play it. she was playing Kanoodle, and she came back and like, I mean, she didn't have like all these philosophical thoughts about it, but she was she's like, Riley, you don't understand. She goes, this game, and she was right. I was like, oh, I really do like this game. And even though this is for one player, it's oddly social. I mean, well, we are on YouTube. Why is this one taking so long? Ask him. Ask King Tut. Here. Hello. Oh, my dog is going to come running in, wondering what that sound is. This needs to be placed like straight away. And I think that, I don't know. We try this. If that goes there, these move over. Make a Kanoodle dictionary for all the new words said during the game. Oh my gosh. If I just go through this transcript afterwards, I never rewatch these. I do not want to know what bizarre things I say during these lives. Oh, maybe, hold on, is this, wait. This sound starts to become a trigger because it makes me feel like I'm failing. What is tomorrow? I could be. Yeah, should I do the same time? Oh, look at this, my watch says YouTube. Yeah, I need the hammer. I mean, it's just the holiday. No one's really doing anything. If I'm not doing anything on a Saturday night, I'm definitely not doing anything on a Sunday night. So, sure, why not? If you guys subscribe and like, I think you get a notification when I schedule a live. I should start going live with this game too. So Dan, what you said right there, I was thinking about doing that sort of thing on TikTok. But YouTube, that could be interesting, like overhead. Yeah, a couple of people playing this at the same time. Can you do a YouTube live with multiple people? I know you can on TikTok. I think I'd rather do it on YouTube because the YouTube videos last forever. Like they're always there. They have long tail is what they call it. Oh, longest? I think over an hour. Over an hour. Oh, on Instagram? Yeah, we should just try one. The TikTok, the problem I have with TikTok doing the lives is that they go away, so they don't exist anymore. You can't rewatch them. And if I want to share that again on TikTok, I have to edit it down into pieces and repost it. And then if I want to take that TikTok and share it on another platform, it's got this TikTok watermark, which it doesn't look great. You know? Oh, YouTube can? Maybe we should do YouTube. I just really like the YouTube platform because it lasts forever. It's searchable. It's owned by Google, so you can always find the content. I don't know what I just dropped. Oh, was this. So this was the first prototype board. I should pull out the box of prototypes. It'll make you want to run out of the room. I had all these different shapes. So this one made out of chipboard, and I I did this before I came up with the card idea to put the card in. Because as I was playing it like we are now, I had the guidebook and I couldn't remember, because there's so many pieces, I couldn't remember what I put down first. And that's where I came up with the idea of the card. Put the pieces down, get rid of the pieces. You can see what's locked in place so you're never asking yourself. So it solved that problem. And I think IQ has that same problem. You have to keep going back to the little challenges, and I don't want to do that. I just want to play. Maybe you could go to sleep on this puzzle and solve it. I don't think I would call that a dream. I think I would call that a nightmare. Let me move this out of here. Oh yeah, the Lego sunflower. I do feel like this is kind of like a party. Is that like geeky for me to say? Well, like someone said earlier, they're like, well, I'm sitting here watching it on a Saturday night, so don't feel bad. This may be one of the longest we're solving because I have taken so long. Okay, what? It's this stupid piece. Let's just like put it in the center. I don't know, let's try that. Oh, why am I feeling good about this? You guys. Oh. That is so good. So good. Hold on. I'm bringing something else into the scene if I don't knock over a bunch of... So, you know who hasn't visited in a while is Dianasaurus. She gets very excited. Here. Let's get the microphone in. Oh, she's gonna eat this. She's gonna eat this, Simon. You know what she's gonna do? She's gonna eat probably all of those pieces. Yeah, this is Dianasaurus. That, look, 51 minutes. There's a screen capture that needs to be taken. Yeah, Diana gets mad. She actually, I think she really just feels left out. Let's see. So Diana came from Goodwill, and she had batteries. She already had batteries. I know. She's kind of one of my favorites. Okay, let's see if I can get her back up on the shelf without knocking anything over. Okay, should we do the 48 piece, or, oh my gosh, have the critters fight. Thank you for the likes and the subscribes. Hint, hint. I really like them. Oh, and thank you for going shopping as well, everybody. Okay, let's do, you like how I'm just going right to the next one before you guys ask me to do anything else. Let's go to 120. Yeah, the animals, okay, oh my gosh. You're like Tom Hanks. Oh, it is kind of like product. Well, seriously, like this. Like, we're kind of playtesting it right here on, oh my gosh, I'm getting so, we have to play this. I mean, why? Hello, Demon Queen. I know it's been so long. I put this together for a reason. See, here's a little secret. You use poster putty to keep the board down on the table so it doesn't move while playing. Okay, let's see if there's room for this. Tut might have to go. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we're actually going to do this. I've been wanting to do this for months, actually, after nobody in the world wanted to take this concept because it was too hard. I think I can zoom out. There we go. Oh, it's looking so junky up there. Okay, is this all cut off? Can you guys see it all? Let me get rid of some of these bingo chips. Let's see. Breaking news. The Pope is... Oh, gosh. Quit enabling me. Okay, let's just make this not look so junky. Just get some acorns up here. I don't want... Can you see the whole board? I want to make sure it's not covered by like comments, or like you guys can see it. I wonder if the next live, if I should do horizontal instead of this vertical setup. Oh gosh, this is going to be very stressful. Okay, this is a first. This is a, let's say, world premiere. So because it doesn't exist, I'm not calling this Kanoodle. This is called, what are we calling this today? This is called, I don't know, party of some type. I don't know, we're gonna call it a Brainstruction. Actually, that was a, something I came up with a while ago. This is Brainstruction party. Okay. Because the pieces, like IQ has pieces like this, Kanoodle has pieces like this, and nobody wanted to take my concept, it belongs to me and it doesn't belong to anyone else yet, but I would love for someone to manufacture it. All right, let's try this. You know, this is gonna take like multiple hours. This is not easy. But you guys are asking, you're asking. Okay, there are lots of pieces, so I've never played this live together before. But here's the setup, okay? We're gonna do this live. This is how the setup works. Get all the pieces. Oh yeah, I will. Let me turn it back on, hold on. Okay. This is a first, seriously. Never played this with more than just like myself and like product testers. I get sneaky in there for good luck. So this is how the Brainstruction party works. You guys are the best. You really are. Hold on, let's do a... I feel very coached by you all. Okay, so the way this sets up, you get this board. So it will come with all of these cards. And the purpose this serves is this. So you take the board, put the card in, and this is what it shows you. So basically, that's the challenge, all right? And because it comes with 48 pieces, and you need to know which pieces you're not going to use, you really do have to set it up like this. So bear with me. So we're going to put all the pieces down. This is 48 pieces right here in this cup, all right? And this is basically a way to subtract them from our total pieces that we're going to play. You guys are very... I needed you guys to kind of push me to do this. Get these placed. So if you play traditional Kanoodle, why not make it where it's random digital color board? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, hold that thought. I don't fully understand yet. This, Demon Queen, you guys are the first to play this, like the first outside of companies who I have submitted it to. But nobody wanted to take it, and I own it, so I get to play it with anyone. So you guys are the first. So send me some likes and subscribes. Yeah, oh, yeah, seriously. I've never played this publicly, definitely not with anyone. When you are pitching a concept, a toy concept to a company, you can't share it with anyone because they might make the game. You know, you have to be quiet about it. You test it in private. I mean, so anyone who was ever pitching a toy or game to me, I knew that the only other person who had ever seen their concept was another company who had either passed or we were the first to see it. And they would sometimes tell us, you know, Riley, you're the first person to see this. I haven't shown it to anyone else yet. So in this case, this concept, I have already pitched it and presented it, and there was no interest. And the way it works is if you develop a toy or a game concept that nobody is interested in, you still own it. I mean, it just goes, you know, goes into a closet and sits until you have another company you want to share it with. And that sometimes happens. A concept gets created, no one's interested, it goes into a closet, and then like ownership at companies change, like new ideas are added to the concept and it gets repitched, like represented. And I haven't represented this to anyone yet except you. So I am, you just make me very happy. Okay, so like I was saying, 48 pieces in total between, like this is 48 pieces, right? I put the card in. Now we know these are now the pieces we're left with. That's what we're left with. So all of these right here, all of these pieces, oh my God, get ready. Get ready, everybody. This pencil cup, like, look at this. I got this for my nephew. Is this not the best thing you've ever seen? Look at this. Yeah, all 71 of you, you're the first people to ever, and I'll rebroadcast this, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to leave the live, if I'm going to leave it posted or not. This might just be the one and done. You might be the only ones to ever see this. Look, yeah. Yeah, okay, so then this is the announcement. You are the first to play Brainstruction Party. I'm going to go copyright Riley Wilkinson. All right, yeah, this, I mean, come on. I also saw a version of this that's a candle. Yeah, but I think it's better as a pencil cup. So I'm actually going to put all of the, okay, so we've placed all of the pieces. These cannot be used, all right? You guys follow? I put them on the board so that we knew which ones to eliminate. And I'm sure there's a better way to refine this game, but right now, this is the setup that I've developed. Okay. Oh my gosh. That live stream, you know, it was, I think 3 hours. I love that you remember that. Yeah, if you go to the channel and look at the repeat live stream, because that was another concept nobody wanted to take, and I was like, I'm just going to play it. I think it was it 4 hours? I guess I could go look. Yeah. Okay, so these are the pieces that are not in play. So the Home Depot bucket is going to go over here. And this is what's left. These are the pieces we use. And you're going to quickly see why this is designed this way. We now know forever, the whole time we're playing this game, that everything here is already, oh yeah, it was like 6 hours. These are locked because to go back and forth and look at that challenge card over and over again is just, it's a lot. So this is the board. And again, it was 6 hours? Really? I need you to go back and fact check that, because that makes me nervous that it would be that long. Okay, so this is what did I call it? Brainstruction Party. So now how do all of the colors, yeah, you can see all of them. Okay, oh my gosh. And believe it or not, this can be solved. This is basically 4 times harder than the most difficult Kanoodle. But I like the fact that you know which pieces are out of play. You don't have to keep looking back. Okay, so we already know, if you look at the board, all the white pieces, 3, 3, 3, and 3. We have no white pieces. Oh my gosh, 4 hours and 21 minutes. So that means that this might be that long. So as you can see, what we've got piecewise here, move that popcorn. There's no white, okay? This is what we're left with. So what would go over here? Maybe, okay, that's, yeah. So you can see the pattern that it's 4. It was actually a lot of work to figure out exactly how the puzzles worked. And once I got the hang of it, I was like, oh my gosh, it's endless. Okay, so we don't have a 3, so that doesn't go there. We don't have a 3. So what would go there? No. In that spot. Oh, we do have a 3. Yes, you're right. Thank you. We had the same thought, which means, so the 1, 3 we had goes there. All right. Yeah, I was holding it. I'm like, where is it? I'm like pointing at the board with it. It's in my hand. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. So when I say the pattern theory, what I mean is that in one Kanoodle board, it really is endless, and they all fit. They will always fit into the board. So when I created this, all I had to do was, when I made the challenges, I had to make sure that all of the pieces remained in the board. So it's basically, you can have 4 separate challenges on one board. That's basically what it's like. It's like playing 4 different Kanoodles. I'm probably not explaining it very well, because I kind of don't really know what I'm saying. Tanmay, I think you're right. I think you're right. Which is why I think when some of the people do those shake challenges, but I have tested, that is the thing, you do have to go through and test. So this was tested, I did test it. I hated testing it. But yeah, there's a solution. You like how I create something and I talk about how much I hate it? That's real good salesmanship there. Okay, so we know that works there. Okay, so we have 1 yellow. We don't have any white, so that can't go there. That could go there, maybe. No, because there's no such thing as a 2. Thank you, Tanmay. Yeah, I do like to be honest. I love it, and I've pitched it, and no one's interested. So, yeah, the next steps, I would love to just make it, you know? I mean, I would obviously have to use different pieces. So there's IQ, there's Kanoodle. Pieces would have to be different. I can't copy. Repeat live was almost just you saying how much you Yeah, exactly. Repeat, repeat was the same. And when I pitched, I was like, this is for the type of person who likes this type of challenge. And I didn't think I was the end user, but I guess I am. Yeah, the thing is when you pitch a toy or a game and no one's interested, like, I'm certainly not going to just let this sit in my closet forever. I was like, why don't we just play it? Like, who cares? Certainly not going to get in trouble because I own it. You guys have a good memory. I love the fact that you've been in these before. Riley, do you understand? Dan, tell me what you mean by that. I think I follow that it's a digital board that resets. Are there pieces? Oh, I love Mastermind. Mastermind is a great, great game. And they have a junior version of it too, believe it or not. Yeah, it's one of my favorite games. I forget about Mastermind. It's hard. No. Yeah, you do have to test the challenges when you make them. So I made sure that what I pitched were tested. And the feedback I have gotten was, this is really hard. Yeah, Mastermind is it's a good one. Okay, well, what if, can that go? No. What can go there? No. That's not going to work. What about all the different puzzles programmed and you just have to press a button or have a new puzzle? That is very nice of you to say. Demon Queen. You guys have made my weekend, seriously, even being interested in this. I appreciate that. Different puzzles programmed, and you just have to press a button to have a new puzzle. Oh, so it's all digital? Interesting. You know what's interesting is that what we're doing right now is basically playtesting, but just like live. I almost feel that if the piece exists in a second one, it wouldn't be put in that second a second time. Let's move to another game. GR, what do you mean? Like another game on the classic? This is very hard, but I promise you it's solvable. Solvable. I think you must be asking someone else about Python because I don't know how to program. I don't think that goes there. Okay, good. You guys are asking each other. I'm like, I don't know. Oh, what you're saying about two of the same in the same quarter section, the answer is no. I do not repeat pieces in the same quarter section. I mean, that was my rule. I did not. Hopefully you're not seeing that here, but that was one of the things I had to keep, and I think that's what I was trying to say earlier, that I did not, so in a classic Kanoodle board right here, I didn't move any of those pieces to another board. Basically, one Kanoodle, I did 4 different Kanoodles, and they're just in this giant setup. And I love that it actually makes sense to someone. You know, I actually wonder if, oh, look, there we go, see? So that, I want you guys to take a look at this. This, I think you're gonna start getting this now. This is a completed Kanoodle board, right there. Oh no, hold on a second. You're right. There can't be 1, 2, 3, hold on a second. There can't be a repeat. This, yeah, this doesn't go there. There's only one yellow on the board. That's what I mean about this being very hard, which means that red can't, they don't repeat. Green can't go there. That's a pink. Okay. This green right here that I'm holding can only go on this board. This yellow, one here and one here. Okay, so that is actually, yep, Dan, you're right. So, what's missing then? There is, we need a pink up in here, and we need a pink and a red up here. And that's why when I was saying the idea came from 4 people playing at the same time, this would be like 4 people playing 4 different Kanoodle challenges. That's basically what it is. Good, but I do very little, oh. So, no. That, there we go. Complete. Wait, make sure nothing's repeated, so I'm not lying. Yeah, it is. So you can see now why I have the card, because imagine all of the locked in pieces already placed. You'd be like, wait, what was already placed? What am I replacing? Oh, I like that you like it. Thank you. Click a heart. That's actually, you know what? Interesting way to play test. How many people clicked hearts? How many people commented? This is really actually very helpful to get. This has seriously been in a closet with this, and I have all these other, oh, I should, here, since, watch that, let me show you. I'm gonna show you one of the other prototypes. I have a microphone that I can walk around with. Show you guys this. The evolution of this idea. So in the toy design class I teach, part of what I teach is the evolution of a toy or a game concept. And it's usually with toys and games that are public domain, like they don't exist because it's a class. Yeah, I like that you can see why. So this was one of the versions. Okay. This was the first one. Let me show you. It was, let's see, where is it? It had 4 sections. Okay, so the one that we're playing right now, it was just going to be a board, okay, with a regular challenge card. But as I played it and put all the pieces down, I was like, oh my gosh, I can't, the second I started putting additional pieces down, I couldn't, oh, of course, yeah. Send me a message on YouTube or send me a message through my site. There should be a contact. And my email address is riley@rileywilkinson.com. You can just email me. What I found was that when I put all of the challenge pieces down and then started filling in, I had no idea what was placed, like, because there were so many pieces. Then I made a smaller version that wasn't on a board. And then it was this one. Boy, sound effects for sure. This was the other one. And it's where what you're seeing right now kind of came from. The more, I have a dog who's now wanting to carry off a Kanoodle board. No, no, no. So what you're seeing here, I can do this. I don't think any of the pieces are going to move. Maisie, she just walked off with a Kanoodle card. No, you cannot have that. Go get a dog bone or something. So this right here, these all slide into place, and it was a 4-player version of Kanoodle. So these slide in, and it's basically 4 people playing, and they can't see each other, and there was a card that went up top here. So I got rid of this and was like, hey, what if I just do one board? And that's where this idea came from. Misplace the Kanoodle. Oh, wait, are you serious? Oh my God, well, you know what? You're gonna have to go into, here, I'm gonna look at something right now. I'm gonna go into my storefront. And so it's Amazon.com/shop/Riley Wilkinson. And Classic Kanoodle, I can tell you because it's actually live right now. Classic is in the US on Amazon. I can't speak for other countries. In the US, it's $9.99. And actually, I can just put this in the comments. And Ultimate Champion on Amazon is $17.99. Here. I keep forgetting that we're not on TikTok. Like, I can just do this. Here we go. Get cardboard, a hole punch, and seriously. So you guys know, maybe you don't know, that it may have been the one that was 4 hours. A gentleman and Dan, was it you? A gentleman, I think it was you, Dan. Did you and your daughter take Scotch tape and pennies and make the game? I think it was you. I'm waiting because okay. So, oops. Someone that came in at the last minute and they're like, oh, I have the solution. I was like, there's no way, because we were like 3 hours in. This guy and his daughter had pennies and tape, and they made all of their Kanoodle pieces and solved it. Yeah. And by the way, this game that I showed you earlier, it's the same concept, but the pieces are designed differently. This IQ game. It's definitely not as popular as Kanoodle. Kanoodle's just viral all over the place. I don't really know why they designed them this way. I bought it so I could understand its design. That's why this is such a mess in here. Anyway, yeah, so really, if I didn't have these pieces, I could just make them out of, like, I don't know, like cardboard or something. Yeah, you're gonna have to get yourself another one then. I love the fact that we're sitting here playing this together. Yeah, it was this friend of mine I was saying earlier, she was like, just go play it. I mean, it's sitting in your closet. What are you just gonna let it collect dust? Who knows, maybe someone will see this to be like, maybe I should rename this video. You know what I should title this? Here is the game a toy company should make. Just retitle the video. Oh, okay, that's probably why. Demon Queen 64. Yeah, that's the title of this video. Hey, toy companies, you should make this game. And then someone, maybe they'll call and be like, okay, we're gonna make it, because you had all these people playing it who liked it. All right, so process of elimination. Actually, let's do that first. The harder ones, as you would imagine, are the ones that just have a very, very few pieces, very difficult. So process of elimination would be, because we have a yellow, we have this needs a light blue. Oh, this already has that pink. So it needs a light blue, it needs an orange, this needs a light blue, this needs a light blue. Let's see here. An L, an L, so this needs an L. It goes up there. Wait, where was this? Was this here? Yeah. Another orange one goes up there. That has a pink place, that is a pink place. So these three need to go up here. And then gray, gray, gray. This needs a gray. Green, green, green. This needs a green. Yeah, it's 4 canoodles. This blue is here. Okay, so these are the pieces associated with each. So we've solved one. Let's just double check. Any repeats? No. So that's solved. Next one is this one. I guess just solving them in order is... this one seems easy. Yeah, that's easy. Okay, there's that one. Okay, so this goes with this one. It gets more difficult when I don't have the gaps all on the right side. When you rotate them and have the gaps in different parts, it gets harder. So that... Oh, no. Okay, wait. That. No. No. Wanting it to fit and it won't. No. Okay, that doesn't work. Could it go there? No. No. What if... Oh, here we go. That, no. I think I already tried that. Tried that. That. What if... And then... I keep doing the same thing. I want to get this piece placed first. This like W piece. Okay, can't go there. Replace the yellow in that Kanoodle board with the light blue and move. Replace the yellow. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh. Yeah, see? It's not as easy as I thought. And move the white to fit. Okay. So then... No. I feel like that has to go there. doesn't go there. I think I just did this. Doing the same thing twice, I know. No, I already did that twice. No, no. This is a hard one. Maybe the white goes there. It doesn't seem like... Yeah, I feel like the white might need to... Gosh, yeah, it's like 4 separate canoodles, that's the thing. Okay, what am I moving where and why? That's the question. Did we try the pink here? Oh, no. I feel like the pink needs to go like there. Like I feel like that's where it needs to live. And then that can go there or not. No. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay. Yes. But then there are 4. We need a spot that's got 4. Which makes me think that, but there isn't that piece. Oh, you mean here? Over here? Or do you mean there? I think you meant over here. Oh, yes. Very good. Nice one. And then these. Could go... Yeah, that was a good one. Okay. No. This one. This one. This one. The yellow hooks onto the locked green. Oh, okay. Oh. You did it. You did it. Yes, yes, yes. We'll say that that's like a celebratory. Okay, so this is what we have left now. So this would be a different game even if we just took these and rotated them. Seriously, that's what I was learning when I created the challenges, that we could take these and just go bump, 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 and it's different all of a sudden, even though we've moved none of the card pieces. I think you follow. I can't fully explain it in a way that makes sense. We could cut these 4 Kanoodle boards and move them in different places, and it would feel like a different game. Because you don't see the boundaries when you're looking at this board. You don't see the 4 Kanoodle boards. I mean, we do because we played. Okay. This one I think is going to be easy. Yeah, it's going to be easy. Wait, maybe not. So, move that out of the way. There are these like tools that I've never even seen before. Retouch on, retouch off. I'm afraid to touch. I don't even know what some of those buttons are on the live. Okay, what? Are we missing a piece? I don't think so. The way to check, see if you're missing a piece, so look at all the circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No. Okay, so what's the shape we've got here? It's no. No. I think I'm doing the same thing over and over again. It's got to be that or crazy and gives you a headache. Yeah. Let me have some more coffee now that it's going to be 1 a.m. The problem is I start drinking coffee during these and then I'm in bed like awake at like 3. See that? Oh, hold on a second. These aren't locked, so those are locked. This is why I yeah, exactly, you're right. Caffeine, yeah. If there were pieces there, it would be very confusing. So, like I was saying earlier, there's got to be a more elegant way to design this because it feels like a card game, which, well, I mean, these challenges are like cards. They're just in a booklet. And you have to keep pulling this out. That's what doesn't work on this. Look at these coins, like cute little coins. Okay. This. You guys on YouTube? So I have the live that we're in right now in the how-to and style category. Is this like a gaming? Like, should this be in gaming? The categories on YouTube sometimes don't quite make sense to me. Let's see here. I think I can say. Okay, I'm actually going to change it because I think this is more, I mean, it's a game technically. Yeah, how to and style. I'm like, we're not designing curtains. Or like teaching someone how to, I don't know, paint like swirls on a beam. Okay. No. Yeah, I guess since I did call this game, I guess it should be in gaming. Put the pink so that the little bit sticking out goes in between the locked gray and the green. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, that. rotate that? Are you saying like that? I think that's what you're saying. And then there is a challenge category and an explaining category too on YouTube. You know, I think it was gaming because we've just invited more people into our party tonight. Yeah, I think you were. Okay, so these last two pieces are, okay, so you said to rotate one of these. It's not that. Not this. Oh, I didn't know those categories existed. Challenge and explaining. Okay, I feel like I'm doing the same thing over and over again. I'm moving these same pieces. I mean, the part also on the orange. So you're saying by the little bit sticking out, I mean the part that's also on the orange. I think you're talking about this part of it, right? This part of the piece that's popping out needs to touch. Did you say part of the orange piece? Okay, so it can't be that. Wait, last two pieces. Only 45 minutes on this one. So this challenge is only taking us 45 minutes. And one of the classics in the smaller game, I think we're at like 48 minutes. You guys don't even have the game in front of you. That's what's insane to me. Okay, I think I've lost. Oh, hold on. Did you mean... Okay, pick up the orange. All right, I have it picked up. And it is going... Wait, orange... Okay, orange next to... Are you saying orange next to, you mean pink? I think you mean pink, and I'm afraid to move this. Because if orange goes next to the pink, this doesn't have a home. So you are saying, leave the pink. I'm staring at it, feeling like, okay, where's the solution? I'm not seeing the solution. Okay, left the pink. Maybe we need the king tut back in. More acorns. Or Tinker Toy and a ball. Yeah. Okay, so... Because remember, this is like a regular Kanoodle board right here, so it's not like it's going to take us 2 seconds. It is like playing 4 Kanoodles. Okay, so we're going to try that. No. Okay, now this king tut's bothering me. It's in the way. Remove purple and rotate the pink so the part that makes it different from purple is in between the lock gray and the green. Oh, got it. Yeah, I think you are onto something. Which means... Look, you guys. Okay, we solved the first Brainstruction party. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. No, you guys are the ones who solved it. I was just, it's like I was the robotic hands. You guys were the surgeons or whatever. I was your Frankenstein. Okay, so what, I want to know feedback. Actually, you want to try something where I flip it? Everyone's probably ready to go to bed because this did take us almost an hour, just this one. Did I know I did more cards. I know I did. So, where are the additional cards? What do you guys think? How do you think this went in terms of the board with the card? Did it feel like too much of a card game? Because I think that's some of what people are feeling, like that it was very card game-esque, which was not the, not the real Wish. Okay. I did, yeah. Probably getting some viewers from other countries now. Oh, I feel like we should play it again. Yeah, and maybe I just rotate the board. Because we're not going to remember. That's the thing. I don't think we're going to remember which pieces we put which pieces we put where. Here's a test. Hold on a second. If we did 4, I want to try something. What if we tried this? Okay. I'm going to move these pieces out, put them in the Home Depot bucket. Actually, no, let's just move them out. That did go well. I want to try something. You're going to see why the card exists because, yeah, I agree. I think that someone needs to make it. It does not exist, I promise you. Okay, this is not how I want the game to play, what I'm going to show you right now, because you just can't keep track of the pieces, which is why I devised it so that you pull them out. You place them and pull them out. So we're going to try this. We're going to take 4 of these challenges, okay? So I'm going to set up 4 of these challenges. And if you guys need to go to bed, I respect and understand that. Okay, so we're going to set this up. I just want to double test what I was saying about, wow, you really can't keep track of what goes where, which is why I did the card. Okay, the blue under the white, and then the purple. This is number 119 up here. And then I've got orange L, and we've got the red, light blue. Okay, so that one's set. Now this next one right below, it's green. I follow. Oh my God, that's good. That is good. Put the red, and then let's get white in there. Green, I'm going to start the timer because otherwise it's like sitting in a library watching some guy like file his nails. I did have to file my fingernails earlier because I'm like, dude, if my fingers are being stared at for 5 hours. I even put a like a matte coating on them so they would look a little less gross. And in like a day, you have to use like polish remover to like get it off because it starts to crack. All right, so 122, now 120. So this is where you kind of have to count. So I think it's 12 across. 1, 2, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, it's 12 across. So thank you for the likes, guys. I appreciate that. So we're gonna go 120, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, and for anyone who's here, we are play testing a game that I've created inspired by what we've been doing over the last number of months. 1, 2, 3, so there are 6, and then it goes right into the green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces, and then the green. And then my little teapot of pieces here. This is like a child's like plastic teapot made out of recycled milk jugs. I worked on a project with that company, really cool company, Green Toys. They only use recycled plastic to make their products, and it's plastic that like was in milk jugs, so it wasn't like chemicals. Okay, then we've got the orange and the purple and this blue, pink, butts up right against the green. Okay, so we've got 120 placed. And the last one that goes on the board is number 123. And this is going to be easy because we already see what we've put where. I feel like that timer might be a little too loud for everyone. Okay, 123. Yeah, even setting up this game is work for you. How cute would it be if some of the pieces were like these cinnamon rolls? This makes me so hungry. Maybe for more chocolate or salad. Look at this salad. You should see my space. It's like, it's this, but times 10. If you like look around, stuff everywhere. How about this? How about these berries? This is a Christmas ornament. Okay, so the red, and then, do we put the purple? Red, orange, yellow, gray, purple. Oh, we need a purple. And a blue. Okay, so we have placed 119, 20, 21, 20, 22, and 23. You can see why I do the cards, because as we start playing, we're not going to remember what was placed. We are not going to remember which pieces went down where. This is actually, it's a very good test. But let's do this. Let's do process of elimination like we were talking about earlier. So in this quadrant up here, we need a pink, we need a green, we need a magenta. This up in this area. Hopefully you guys can see these pieces. I'm gonna put them up here. I'm gonna move this. This table's getting very junky looking. We need a pink, a green, a magenta, a yellow. I'm gonna move everyone but Sneaky. A yellow. Yeah, you've been up all night with us, so, okay, I have white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more pieces. Dark green. Oh, and of course, the gray. Demon Queen, thank you so much for all of your feedback in the play testing of this first round. I really, really appreciate it. Got some good ideas there. Yeah, part of me wonders if I should just not let the live stream, like leave it on private. You guys can have the link, but to rewatch it, but maybe not listed as public since we're play testing it. Okay, have a good night. Green, white, gray. Okay, it looks like they all, like this needs a gray. Magenta. Okay, we have white. That has a dark blue. That doesn't have a dark blue. That needs a magenta. That needs a magenta. That needs a pink. A baby blue and a baby blue. That needs a white. That needs a yellow. That has a yellow. That needs a yellow. That needs a pink. See, this is work. Oh, this needs to be a dark green, not a light green. This needs a green. That has a green. Needs a light green, and that needs a red. Okay, so, oh my gosh, why are we even doing this? This is going to take me forever because there's no guide. So when I designed this underlay, when you take all of these out, you know what's locked in place. And that is the flaw. But we like to torture ourselves. We just have to know we can't break that boundary. Someone's gonna come in and they'll be like, what in the world am I watching? This is so impossible. This is a play test. I wonder if I should, I'm gonna rename this video Brain Game Play Test. I'm gonna call this Brainstruction Play Test of new concept. Play test and a night of Kanoodle. Okay, there we go. I'll rename this later. I don't need to do this right now. If you're coming in, we are play testing a game that I have created inspired by variations of 2 games. Okay, so that pink goes with that. It doesn't go on this side. There. See, you can already tell, see that in order to remember which pieces we've placed, I have to go back to the guide over and over again, which is why I have that card. We have to go, okay, so it's number 123 in this lower right-hand quadrant. The gray stays, the purple stays, the blue stays, but these are flexible. These can be moved. Which is why this is the card that gets slid under so that it can be solved. So what we are going to do is we're going to play a classic Kanoodle. Oops, oh, it stopped. That's a good sound. These pieces, like the clinkety clackety. Okay, let's get these. Oh, and this, you guys come on. Look at this bucket. I'm giving this to my nephew for Christmas. It's a pencil cup, but I should have bought myself one because I'm loving this. If you don't live in the US, this might not make sense, but at Home Depot, which is a big home improvement store chain, they have this iconic orange bucket that everyone has in their garage. And this is just a miniature version of it. I wonder if it's officially licensed. That's a good question. I got it off of a TikTok shop. I don't know. But this is for him, so I can't keep it. All right. We are at what? How many hours are we in? Oh, 2.5 hours. It's actually not bad. Get this back in. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Make sure we get some of these Legos in here, since I like to junk up the surface. Sneaky's in here with some acorns. I think we had King Tut earlier, right here. Some sunglasses. And we had the game of Simon in here. Let's get the sunglasses back in. Okay, now it's starting to look like my kind of setup. Acorns. And let's get some cinnamon rolls. We love cinnamon rolls. And coins. Anyone who's coming in, this is what I do. I obsess about my setup, just so it doesn't look so spare. Oh, and then of course, we definitely need miniature eggs. We need some eggs and some gummies, miniature gummies. Oh, and absolutely a how to knit book, a miniature how to knit book. Let's put the eggs and the gummies up here, because that makes tons of sense, right? A half dozen eggs and gummies next to cherry blossoms and coins. Yep, that is the world I live in. It makes no sense. Welcome, if you guys are just coming in. We have been playing Kanoodle. We're play testing a variation I created. Okay, I'm gonna use some poster putty to tack that down so it doesn't go rolling all over the place. We're gonna confirm that we've got all of our pieces. There should be 12. I'm gonna get a dark green because that light green is very light. You need to be able to differentiate. Okay, do we have 12 pieces? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 12. There we go, okay. So the way, welcome in, everybody. We're going to do let's do a difficult one since we just did a 48 with that concept I developed and play tested it for the first time with you guys outside of my own play testing. Click, click, click. Let's get these placed. So once these are placed, we're solving for what is not in place. You'll see what that means once we start playing. This, and this does not go in. Okay, so that's the setup right here, and now we are going to make ourselves go crazy. I need a snack, but until then I'll have coffee. Okay. I should have had some sort of music playing. I like this sound, listen. King Tut. Okay, and feel free to tell me what goes where, guys and gals, and everyone from wherever you are in the world. So is everyone shopping for friends and family for Hanukkah and Christmas and Kwanzaa? Okay. Let's see. That. Okay, that's not going to work. And to remind ourselves, we are on challenge number 136. This right here. If you're playing Kanoodle Ultimate Champion, it's 136. If you're not playing, I think some of you are smart enough to, you're going to start to figure this out, and you'll start telling me where to put pieces. That's usually how this goes. Okay, so that was, which means what's locked in place per the challenge is everything you see right there. That's where we started. So those are locked in place. Those can't move, but everything else is what we're placing to fill in the gaps. And you know, here I go. I have to make sure that everything's in a specific place, like the gummy bears cannot be touching the coins. Hey everybody, popping in. Welcome to the game that will make you want to, you'll want to run out of the room, but then you'll be oddly enchanted and annoyed because it's so annoying. I think you're going to quickly see why this is so difficult to watch. Okay, that doesn't go there. And I love likes and subscribes. Oh, and by the way, everything we're playing, these are all in my shop, my Amazon shop, which is in the link. And my disclosure, I have to tell you, I do receive a commission from purchases, but I'm not going to show you something that I don't believe in. I just have to say that. I have to give that disclosure once in a while we're live. But they're all on Amazon. If you're in the US, I saw earlier today that the classic Kanoodle, I mean, it's like a few hours ago, I saw that this was $9.99 a few hours ago, Amazon. And I believe this is $18. Don't quote me because prices change all the time. But if there's someone in your life who you really dislike, here's the strategy. You get them Kanoodle, put it in their stocking, and you tell them, oh yeah, this is that easy game that 4-year-olds play. And then you watch them lose their mind. That is the strategy. Okay, that isn't working. Okay. What if, no, I can't go there. Did I already do that? Did I already put that pink one there? I don't remember. I'm just like guessing. Oh, yes. Oh, it's this piece. This gray one is always super annoying. I feel like the gray one needs to be placed first. Don't you? Yeah, like get that placed and locked. Okay, so it can't go there. What if, okay, how am I going to handle that? Maybe it goes there. That goes there. Here. Oh, no. Shoot, that isn't going to work. Okay, just so that you are all aware of which challenge we're doing, it's number 136. These are the pieces that are locked in place and we're solving for what's missing. I know I say that over and over again. So the ones that are locked are those. Those are the ones that are locked in place. We're solving for everything else, and it's not that easy. How is everyone? I know some of you are shy, don't want to say how you are, so I'm just going to keep asking. Is everyone shopping for friends and family? Are you eating candy? I keep talking about candy because I love it so much. Oh, I keep forgetting that this gray one has to go down. That gray one really has to be like early. This is harder than it looks. I'm going to ask let's ask a question. How many of you are shopping for, wait, hold on. Are you shopping for candy this weekend? It's such a dumb poll and funny, I guess. Serious business here, you know. It's anonymous. No one's going to know. No one will know which ones of you are shopping for candy. Very important statistics, you know. We only talk about what matters. It's not working. That's not working. Boy, this is... I encourage you to take a look at the poll, you know, and think hard about what your answer is going to be. It's a very controversial question and probably not something that I should be asking, but, you know, are you buying candy? Are you buying stocking stuffers? You guys are probably like, what in the world? Who is this person? Okay, this isn't working. Maybe that goes there. This in here. Oh, you guys. Oh. Okay, never mind. That was not the solution. Oh, goodness gracious. What am I doing? Did I try this? That can't go there. That can't go. Oh, that can go there. Oh. No. Just when I think it's going to work, it doesn't. Okay. What if we try to get rid of the, let's assume that these nest right there, okay? No. I invite you to take a look at the poll. Very serious question. Kind of meaningless, actually, but it's late at night and I don't really know what else to ask anyone outside of questions about your shopping patterns this weekend. Oh my gosh. What? Okay. What could go? That's not working. What is the issue here? Ugh. Actually, it's not bad. We had one earlier that was, what, 50 minutes? Not to scare you. We had 2 votes, and nobody is shopping for candy. Thank you for participating. I'll log that in the statistician's database. Yeah. You know, every data point matters. All 2 of them. That is not working. So what? That gray one is such a tough one. Okay, so tick tock. Oh, can't lose any pieces. Thank you for the likes and subscribes, by the way. The higher powers that be like to then recommend my poor little broadcast to other people around the world because they're like, oh my gosh, they like him. They really like him. Getting so choked up. Here's my favorite prop of all time. Oh my God, hold on. His pencil. Look at this thing. This was born to be in every stocking. Seriously. Like, how could you not fall in love with this? And it really writes. Like, this thing actually writes, and that actually erases. I love this pencil. Right? Isn't that hilarious? I don't think you can chew on it like you would in, like, grade school, though. My gosh, I totally choking on that coconut coffee. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. I feel like I've already done this 5 times. Put the gray X and the yellow thing right in that spot over and over again. Can't go there, but no, I can't go there. Oh my gosh, this is so frustrating. It's this one. It's this piece. It's one of the most difficult pieces to place because it creates a trap in the corners. Oh, this pencil's now moving all over the place. What if we try... Have I already done that? Why do I think I have? I feel like I've already done that. Nope. Nope. Because it's trapping a 1, which we can't do. Can't do that. No. Oh, I need someone's help here. This is... Those are locked in place. Hold on, let me just double check. Those are locked in place. We're solving for what's not there. Okay. No. Oh my goodness. Nope, that can't work. Doesn't work either. No. Yeah, this is not helpful. This can't work. Oh my gosh. Someone out there has the secret. I know one of you has solved this already. Please give me the answer from the universe. No. I know one of you has the fix here. Can that... No, it's going to create a trap. What about... That creates a trap, because there's no such thing as just a 2-piece. I feel like I've already done this 5 times. I know I have. Okay, no. I think this is one of the hardest we've done tonight. How many hours ago? 3. How many hours are we in? We are in hour number... Oh, we're only 3 hours in. It's only been 3 hours. You should have seen the 48-piece one that we did. It was this many pieces. Yeah, this was a hard one. We were play testing that prototype I created. It was almost easier than this one, this particular challenge. I don't know why this one is so hard. I feel like we're getting there. No, this will be the problem, this pink one, I know it. We can't do that, so what can we do? This, no. Those are locked, cannot move. So what does that mean for us here? We need to, let's try this. Let's put this in a spot we haven't done yet. No, it's this dumb thing. Ugh. So can we, that's a problem because there's no such thing as a 2-piece. But if this moves over, I don't even know why I talk out loud while I'm doing this. I'm not solving a problem by talking. Well, maybe I am, I don't know. It's late, what can I say? That's a problem. Why do I even do this? I think I like the stress. Just sitting here trying to solve something and for no reason, just to be stressed out. Oh, no. Can it go? No. Oh, but it can go there. Have we already done this one? Oh, that's not going to fit. Where does this go? Any hints from anyone? A couple of people had made their own Kanoodle pieces during one session. Like made them out of like pennies. I couldn't believe it. It's like, what? I feel like I've already done that 5 million times. Yeah, they had made their own pieces out of Scotch tape and pennies. Welcome, exclamation point. Kanoodle will make you go insane and you'll develop a love-hate relationship with this curse. There we go. Hello, will be Z190. Welcome. I think I can like send you an emoji or something. Oh no, it says put users in timeout. Oof. Well, that's serious. Welcome, welcome. You missed the poll that I conducted about candy consumption. There were 2 members who were very interested, and everybody else is like, I don't know. Oh, this is... You like how I'm yawning while playing this? We've had 9,000 views tonight, this morning. So everybody is canoodling a little bit. Thank you for the subscribes and the follows and the likes. I do appreciate that. Ugh. This is just insanity. In description. Okay, just sent you guys a little note in case you want to torture yourself with this in your own time. Alone in a room, feeling like a maniac. Oh, have we? Oh. I wonder if my neighbors are wondering, like, what is that guy? Why is he talking to himself all day? Who cares, right? Who cares? And they're like, oh, that's right. He's playing Kanoodle. Of course. Of course that's what's happening. Why didn't I even think of that? I feel like this gray one and that magenta one need to nest. Like, I don't want to move them again. I feel like they need to just like stay. Like, I really don't want to have to move it because it just seems like the perfect spot for it. Okay, what can I move? Okay, so I can't do this because the 3-piece is already placed. Oh, I hate this. There's no... I feel like I just moved this to the spot it was just at. I already did this, going in circles. Oh my gosh, this is insanity. Okay, that's what's locked in place. And I keep trying to get this X and that U shape placed and out of the way so we don't have to think about it anymore. And then there's this dumb piece that can just like melt somewhere. It can fall into a lake. Ugh. We've already done this, what I'm doing right now, like 3 times. what am I not seeing? I feel like I'm not seeing something. Sort of a metaphor, like what is not making sense? That. No. Okay, that isn't going to work. No. Oh man, this is, the thing is there are 500 in this challenge booklet, and I'm on number 136. This is, boy, now I know, like, if I live a terrible life and have to be sent somewhere, I think this sound is what I'm going to be hearing. So there's a reason to be good. Because, you know, Santa's also like writing some list and checking it twice. If you believe in that sort of thing. No, that's not working. Oh. Why am I not seeing this? Let's get that out of the way. And that. So it leaves us with this W piece. Maybe I'm just not thinking about this correctly. What am I not seeing? It's almost like I need to look at the world upside down to figure out what is supposed to go where. I know I've already done this. I know. Okay. I need someone to throw me a bone here. Because I'm not... Okay. You know what I need is a nice horse whinny. That always helps. Or what's this? How about a gallop? Okay. Okay, I think that's helping me. Yeah. All right. Maybe I need to turn Simon on. Okay. All right, it's getting me in the mood to solve this. I know. Oh, Simon. Well, Simon says. Ugh, I like want this to fit and it just won't. Okay, not there. If I tried this, I don't know if I've tried that. Well, I can see why I haven't, because it doesn't even make any sense. Okay, there's no 3-piece because the 3-piece is over here, this white piece that's 3. So, this is driving me insane. Watch, I get banned for typing in all caps, and here it's my YouTube presentation. Is that what we call this? I am like lost. Okay, there's no T shape, so I know it can't go there. There's a U, but then how do I solve for this? Oh my gosh. Did we try that yet? Is that one we've tried yet? I don't think so. This needs a home. Okay, can't do that because there's no such thing as a 2-piece, or that. Or can we do that? Yes. That doesn't work. Okay. So to refresh our memories, 136 is what we're doing. Those pieces are locked in place. They can't be moved. And we are solving this area. This is the one I want to get rid of first. I feel like I've already done this 3 times. Okay, that doesn't work. Neither does that. Have I already tried that? I think I may have. So here, here. Oh, just when you think you've got it. Just when you think you've got it. Thank you for the likes and the subscribes. I appreciate it, everyone. As I sit here and... Yeah, send over some hearts. It might make me feel less tragic. Self-inflicted. I chose... Hello, Lyreeks. Welcome, Lyreeks. Welcome, welcome. Glad you're here. Please send some hearts and share so we can get some friends in here to solve this for me, because I am having a hard time solving this one. Love the hearts. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I feel like I'm on TikTok all of a sudden. Thank you for the rose. It's all about the roses and that. You know, there's like corn on the cob. You can send someone corn on the cob on TikTok. And there are, I'm not going to yuck anyone's yums, but there are, I mean, I guess I would do it too. I would thank people for the corn on the cob if they sent me corn on the cob. I don't even know what I'm trying to say outside. It is funny. I do think it's funny. How come YouTube doesn't have corn on the cob? It's what is it? Is it just hearts? 100% smiles. I see like a party horn. So Reeks, thank you for the hearts. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the rose. Tell me, I was asking everyone if anyone had gone shopping today for Hanukkah or Christmas or Kwanzaa, and if like what the weirdest thing they bought was. And then I was asking everyone if they had eaten a bunch of candy today. That's the end of my interesting story that I wanted to tell you. It's not going to work. Oh my gosh. It's 2 a.m. here on the West Coast, and I am just tragic. It's tragic. Just so tragic. Oh my God. Poor me. Oh, it's like almost there. This is unbearable. And I cannot let this go incomplete. I just don't operate that way. No. Did I already try that? I did, but there's no L-shape piece. Can't do that. Can't do that because it traps one, which is not acceptable. I don't have an L shape. Do I have? Okay, so I could move. Is there a place where I can just tuck that X? No, because there's no three-piece. The three-piece is already accounted for over here in the lower left-hand corner. So let's try this. Okay, there's no three circle, no such piece. There is, let's try that. That can go there. No. 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 Okay, I guess. Hmm. Okay. Oh, why do I think we can... that doesn't work. Neither does that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's a three-piece there. I don't see it. No. Wow, this is a rough one. And I know I'm doing the same one over and over again. Oh my God, I cannot believe it. Oh, almost an hour. That was almost an hour. I think my brain like fell out on the table. Oh my gosh. Okay, so just to, I don't even know. This always happens. Like oh my gosh. We finish one and then I like try to talk because I like talking and I don't even know what to say. So that was number, this is so, oh, thank you guys for the support. So that was number 136. And like, this is no joke. Look, go to, so you get to 200, look at this one. Look at that. It's basically an empty board. That one right there. There is no way. You do this one if you've done something terrible and like someone needs to show you what it's like to be stuck to a table for hours. And then there are these three-dimensional ones. Gosh, there's no way. I mean, if that was 136, oh. Oh, we have 11,959 views. We just need what? 40, is it 41 more views to get to 12,000 views today? So I'm not committing to doing an entire game, but I encourage you to click the heart and make comments and share. Oh, look, we just got to that many views while I was talking about it. That was a lot, that last one. So this is Kanoodle. Thank you for suffering through. It's in my shop. Again, if you make a purchase, I get a commission. It's a disclosure. I have to say that. And I want to thank you guys for playtesting this new variation. I think that this has a lot of potential, even though it was turned down when I submitted it for review a couple of times with some different companies. But I really think that this card idea, you place the pieces, pull them off, and then you know what goes where. 48 pieces. I think this has a lot of potential. I think it does. Oh, and of course, you know, all of the pieces in this Home Depot bucket that I am crushing on. Look at this bucket. So it's a pencil container, but it's that classic Home Depot hardware bucket. I just think this is like the best stocking stuffer ever. I wonder if Kanoodle would fit in this. The classic Kanoodle. Okay, I'm starting to yawn because it's 2. You guys are the best. I adore all of you. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for a great game night, my friends. My pals. Please subscribe, share, and be well. Okay, everyone, have a pleasant night, morning, evening, wherever you are in the world. All right, I send you my best. Bye-bye.